Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. So in today's video we'll be looking at the or V6, which is made by MJXRC. Yes, it does have a strange name to it, and why would they name it that? I have no clue at all. They could have just left it at MJX V6 and done. But anyway, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and see what this bad boy is all about. So it comes packaged in this black box, and when you open it up, this is what you see inside. On the top is a thinner box, and I'll show you what's inside in a few seconds. As you can see, we have the drone, the remote controller, and another small box nicely stored inside. And this is everything that comes with it outside of the boxes. So over here you have what's inside of the thinner box, which is the manual, a sheet containing some stickers, which I believe are glow in the dark, and a sealed plastic case with extra propellers, screws, propeller cover attachments, and a mini screwdriver. In the other smaller box is the charging dock, a USB cable, and 2 extra batteries. This one came with 3 batteries, but you do have the option to buy it with either 1 or 2 batteries as well. Here's the remote, and here you have the drone itself. So the first thing that comes to mind is how similar it looks to the Holystone HS720E and the Bugs 12, especially when it comes to the design of the arms and motors. I do like how it looks in this gray color. To me, it gives it a very sleek and professional look to it, even though it's obviously a hobby-grade quadcopter. Now, unlike the 2 that I mentioned, which have EIS, or electronic image stabilization, this one unfortunately does not have that, which in my opinion is a mistake on MJXRC for them to not add it to this camera. However, it does have vibration dampeners to help reduce the vibration to the camera that otherwise would produce really bad shaky video, so at least they've added that. Now this records 2.7K ultra high definition video with a field of view of 135 degrees and an aperture or f-stop of f2.2 at a resolution of 2704 by 1520. The photos are also saved in the same resolution as well. It does have an SD card option so that you can save your images and footage directly onto the card at the highest quality. The camera can be adjusted manually via the wheel on the controller and is similar to the Parrot Anafi in the sense that it's able to tilt all the way up. The motors are 2204 1520 kV brushless motors, which are very powerful and efficient when it comes to durability. And if you notice, they do have the new bottle cap design to them, which not only makes it look more modern, but protects it from dust and moisture as well. The propellers themselves are the same size as the Bugs 3, but I'm not sure if they're compatible with each other. On the bottom of each arm, you have an LED light indicator, and on the top back of the drone you also have another indicator light as well. On the bottom of the quad, we have an optical flow camera for lower height positioning and an LED light for nighttime flights and orientation assistance. On the back we have the battery, which you remove like this. And the battery itself is a whopping 7.6 volt, 3400 milliamp hour LiPo, which is supposed to give you around 25 minutes of flight time. Now the remote is very sleek looking as well, and is similar looking to that of the Mavic Air 2, but not quite. As you can see, the remote has an LCD screen display, which I personally prefer to have on a remote. Now one of the antennas is an active working one, while the other is not. Between the antennas is a hidden phone mount, which you pull out like so. And the joysticks are spring-loaded, but to me they feel very toy grade in quality. In the middle we have the on and off button, On the left is the GPS activation and the return to home button. And on the right is the button to unlock the motors and the auto takeoff button. On the top you have the photo/video button and the speed control / bottom LED light activation button. And over here you have the camera's control wheel. The other wheel to the left is null, so it has no function whatsoever. On the back is the battery compartment, which does require 3 AAA batteries, which are not included. Before turning on the drone, you first have to make sure that the remote is on. Once it's on, you can now turn on the drone by pressing the button on the back for 2 seconds. Once it's turned on, it'll go automatically into compass calibration mode. The front and back lights on the drone will turn yellow and blink on and off. Now you have to rotate the drone horizontally 3 times until you see the lights turn green. Now you have to rotate it again, this time vertically, 3 times until the lights turn yellow and are steady on. To turn on the motors, you press the unlock button. To turn them off, you just press it again. Now you're ready to connect the app and fly. That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, you can do that now by hitting the subscribe button below the video. Just make sure you activate the notify bell next to it, which will let you know when I upload new content to the channel. Alright, see you on the next one.